Greetings. This is the second part on information for accelerated students for those interested in the master's programs at the David B. O'Malley College of Business. In the first part, we saw how to apply for the programs and what are the necessary requirements. Now, in this part, we'll talk about some of the things that students need to do after they get accepted. So, what to do after acceptance, how to enroll for classes, what are the grade requirements, etc. That was part one. Now let's talk about part two. So to enroll, there are two situations. Students are strongly encouraged to enroll for on-campus classes. In certain extenuating circumstances, such as a lack of seats or a lack of class availability, sometimes an online substitute can be obtained, but it's rarely permitted. So because so many program coordinators are involved. And so we talk about how to enroll in these situations, because the forms that are so involved are pretty complicated. So the last part is the grades that are obtained in these classes cannot be below a B. So if it's below a B in grade, then the student cannot transfer over those classes into their graduate program for credit. In other words, if the grade obtained is below a B, the class is not counted. The other part to be noted is, under the current situation, students do not see those classes listed in their unofficial transcript in the graduate program of study until the student actually completes the master's program. At the time of that, when the student is completing their graduate program, they need to prepare what's called as a program of study. At that time, the students can then enter their classes at the time of undergraduate that they took as accelerated students. So these classes then get added into their program of study at the time of application for graduation, if and only if the grade obtained in those classes were a B or above. Now, how do you enroll for a class? So to enroll for a non-campus class is very easy. Just go to ERNI, Campus Solutions. Let me just show you the process again. So go to Departments, ERNI, Departments, and then go to Records and Registration, and go to Daytona Beach, and then go to Forms. In Forms, you will see what is known as a petition for a 500 level course. So click on the petition for 500 level course, and then send this to your advisor, to your undergraduate program coordinator, which comes to the graduate program coordinator. Again, the necessary conditions are 75 semester credit hours or better, a cumulative GPA of 3 points, with the same conditions which are required to apply for an accelerated program. So this is how you enroll for a class in the accelerated program. Thank you very much for listening.